Hello again, Andy with HandyANdy, and welcome back to yet another one of our videos. And this is a question we get asked probably a dozen times a month. What should people be doing with their gutters? And on this house, we're going to be doing a bunch of repairs, painting, carpentry, all kinds of stuff for this particular client. But you can see here that they have a gutter helmet system. Gutter helmet, gutter guard, gutter stuffers. There's all kinds of inserts and helmets, all kind of properties and things that you can use, all kinds of products. And the problem with this stuff, honestly, there's no 100% solution to protecting your gutters. You need to clean them. Even when you put a system like this up here, don't listen to what the salesman tells you. The system that's on this house is about a $4,000 system. We won't tell you whose system it is, but you can figure it out from looking at it. And here's why we don't use that system. What they don't tell you on this particular system is this is a gutter cover system that has kind of a concave edge at the outer edge. And what it's designed to do is that the force of gravity will send water, down the roof and over this edge. Here's the gap where your water's supposed to go in, your debris is supposed to, drop to the ground. Well, take a good look at this gutter, and this is just on one side of the house. You can see when you start to see patterns like this on the outside face of the gutter, and this is a 6-inch gutter with a standard cap. Look at all the debris in here. It's unbelievable. And what happens here, I've been in the business for almost 20 years here in Atlanta, and I've been actually in this business on job sites for close to 40 years at this point in my life. I'm a 4th-generation contractor, don't know everything, but I can tell you, I bought a franchise to sell a gutter system, and I still have tons of product if anybody wants it. It's worthless. No matter what you put on top of your gutters, you're going to have to come in here and clean it. With this particular system, what they don't tell you is that mold and algae and mildew will form on this edge right here, this lip. Once it does that, you no longer have the gravity effect of pulling the water inside of this opening. So the water shoots off the top, the debris ends up going inside your gutter. I have yet to find a gutter system that will keep debris from getting inside your gutter. And the way these guys make these warranties on these systems is if anybody else touches this thing, there's no more warranty. What you find in our business is like many other businesses is that the warranty is only as good as the person behind it. And we've been in Atlanta 16 years. We give it our best. We may not be the best at everything, but when it comes to painting, maintenance, home repairs, we're there for you. I got an A+ rating. I've earned it. I've worked hard all these years. This kind of stuff just doesn't work. So we get asked this all the time. What's the best thing to do with my gutters? Clean them. Clean them. This house right here probably has 300 some linear feet of gutters up here. They spent a ton of money on this system, and you can see the upper system up here on the right side. They're all clogged. So we actually have to remove this cover, clean all the debris out of the gutters. When you're cleaning your gutters, make sure whoever's doing it for you, if it's HandyANdy or Mickey Mouse or whoever, that they run a garden hose down each and every downspout at least once a year to blow that debris clear. Most companies we see do it, they just scoop this stuff out. Standard rate for gutter cleaning in Atlanta is about $3 a linear foot, so it's not cheap. Most of the jobs that we do, we're significantly less than that. We're probably about $1 a foot, roughly. So that's where you wind up. But we do a lot of maintenance issues, and when we're doing this kind of stuff, we're looking for other issues on the house, and we'll come back and show you some of these. But I just wanted to show you this because this is a great example of why we just don't put gutter systems on the house. When you see this kind of stuff, the worst part about it is not only do they not work and they're expensive, but you do a lot of damage to the house because the water ends up dropping down on the ground. I've got another client south of Atlanta who bought a house with an existing system, and his basement just flooded. He was wondering why. It's because these systems don't work for him anymore. You have to clean this once a year. It'll cut down on your cleanings. This customer would normally have to clean 4 times a year, so there is a benefit there. They only have to clean once a year, and every probably 3 to 5 years, you're going to have to remove these caps to actually clean any debris that's gotten into the gutter. But every year, those downspouts need to be cleared. So if you have questions, give us a call, 770-912-2829. I'm Andy with HandyANdy. Look us up online at HandyANDYHome.com. But this is pretty sad, and the homeowner was actually disgusted when she saw what the real situation was over here. You can look for us on hometalk.com. We're a featured contractor, and certainly feel free to send us any emails of information that you'd like to see or something in video format that might help you as a homeowner. Happy to do it. I'm Andy with HandyANdy, and we'll see you at the next HandyANdy Home. Take care. Bye-bye.